of these scaling picks, but also when going...
Interrupts the ulti. There's the flash forward from Thanatos. They're going to try to burst down Contracts. Contract's incredibly low, and he's knocked down for first blood. On the other side, though, it's Seos and Fudge trying to push this damage back. Fudge flashes in and feasts on Loki, bites him in half. Blabber's going to fall as well. Shopify outplay. 5 members top for Cloud9 is... They're going to go for the engage. Sentinel comes through. Blabber's in a lot of trouble. Teleport now coming in here from Loki. Loki with reinforcements. Thanatos trying to turn around on Seos, and Seos is going to get stunned against the wall and knocked down, and Contracts now has nowhere to go. Going to get flicked back in by Loki. Tries to take Vulcan, but can't do it. And now Fudge is going to have to run as well. Shopify, again, just so many members from Cloud9 overloading one side of the map. They're going to be able to give the shutdown as well. Contracts knocked down by B-Boy. Shopify flipped the script. They're the ones overloading a lane now.
And this decisiveness by Shopify has shown up a couple of times here in the top play.
Oh, the hook actually connects onto Sven, and Sven is just gone. Seos finds another one.
Wow.
Seos is just hitting these hooks, man. Every time I feel like I'm trying to set up.
For a steal, the wall comes down. Contracts on the wrong side of it. Sentinel going to buy some time. Shockwave does connect there onto Loki. Loki incredibly low, and Loki going to be knocked down, but Contracts trying to survive on the side, has to run, gets knocked down. Thanatos going crazy. The feast is used by Fudge, and they lost their jungler, so it's going to be C9's Dragon, very likely. But Blabber actually has no smite. He used his smite in the fight, so Fudge can get back in. It's going to be engaged over the wall, though, from Vulcan, and Fudge is going to get locked down and knocked down. And he's going to be hooked in. The CC just does not end. Fudge gets another feast stack. Loki has arrived and does hit a multi-man flick there, but he's going to be in trouble now. They're just going to turn around on Loki. They can't take this fight, and Otacon is taking a long time to kill. Loki's going to be up in 10 with teleport. That has bought enough time. It might be a thanks for the leash angle here, as C9 now get a kill on Seos. Loki is respawning.
This lead right away.
Oh, and he's looking right in for Contract. This is going to be a great combo coming through from Vulcan as the team is getting locked down, and now the double seismic shove. B-Boy in the back line, though, looking for Loki. Fudge has arrived. Palafox has got to run, but he's getting...
Stealing the blue buff and pushing Contracts off his wolves.
Yep, and as we say, wow, Contract's taking a lot of damage there.
Go down.
Yeah, Contract's having to run here. The Ziggs ulti is going to be enough. Yeah, Blabber going to be in some trouble here. Is going to get rooted up. They get him hooked in. He's going to be shut down as it's another feast stack for Fudge. Make that 9 now, and a ton of those are on champion. However, and here's the bad news. Thanatos is behind you. You got no flash. You got no chance. B-Boy is gone. Palafox sure to follow. It's C9 crushing the fight off of a beautiful TP from Thanatos.
B-Boy absolutely explodes there, and they're going to be able to clean up Seos as well. Contracts is going to go down. The Drake is...
From Sven and Loki, they just can't get to him. Fudge, though, being shielded up, being protected as much as possible by his team. Blabber finally has the damage to get a kill on the top laner. It is just a 1-for-1 at the end of the day, but the Ocean's arrives, and Blabber gets a nice knock-up on multiple members. Contract takes the Ziggs ulti to the face, but Palafox on the side almost kills off Sven. Can't quite do it, and now B-Boy is going to be pinned against the wall, and Loki signs his death warrant. They're looking
like they just
they're just gonna go. Vulcan looking to finish this one off. Blabber's in the back line. Palafox is dead. The carries are gone. They do try to get one back here though as Vulcan falls. Fudge though retreating to the base here. They have no wave clear. They've got to buy time for B-Boy, but the first Nexus tower is already gone, and Cloud9 is looking like they're seconds away from claiming this game. Fudge is the target. Fudge is down. Contracts on the side, fighting as best as he can, but it's not going to be enough. Cloud9 take the kills. They take the game.
She's in that game.
Raising the side, push back, buying some space and some time for himself, but he's going to get knocked up, and he's going to get knocked down. First blood grabbed by Blabber.
That's going to really help Thanatos and C9 here.
By Loki, who now shuffles him back. The abscond abduct was timed perfectly to ricochet himself back as he was pushed away by the ulti, and then he just nails Palafox. That was clean from Loki. Has a lot of time. Loki is coming here. Here comes the turnaround from Seos. Gets a nice ulti across multiple members, but they don't have the damage just yet. Loki gets a kill there. It is 2-for-0 for Cloud9. Vulcan bought so much time.
Yeah, that wasn't even close.
Walks up, finds the play. Loki now looking for Palafox here. Trying to get aggressive. Shody had the Kaisal, but he actually had the Nico one there. I wonder if is that a clone thing where if he's cloned into Kaisa and you steal the Nico ult, it shows run here. Contract's going to get caught out, and C9 are keeping Otacon leash, but in comes Thanatos. Contract's going to get knocked down. He did find the ulti, but nothing happening after that, and it's looking like it's an easy secure on the Thanatos is running. B-Boy going to be ulting in there. Palafox comes in. They are going to lose Thanatos. He had no ulti. Just kind of overstaying as well. Blabber in the back line, though, he's going to be able to knock down Seos with some help from Sven over the wall. Next is Fudge on the chopping block as Loki's going to get in the back line, steals the Azir. The Bard ult does not connect, but neither does Palafox's ult over the wall. Loki going to flash in, and he scoops them all in to knock them all down. What an ultimate from Loki. They're taking over the fight. Fudge trying to make it happen, but he can't even get one. Cloud9, 7. Then didn't have that to peel, and now Loki looking to chase him down. Palafox will be able to knock him down, but there's the abscond, there's the abduct, there's a solo kill. 5-0-5 for Loki. He's running away with this one. He is way too tanky to really threaten at this point, and now Loki is just fighting Fudge on the side, and Fudge is running back to the tower, but nowhere is safe against Loki. Contract's gonna get ulted up there by Vulcan. They've got the Baron, and now they've got the kill as well. In goes Seos. He's gonna be able to get that ulti over onto Sven, and Sven is gonna be shut down. Blabber in the backline looking for Palafox, can't quite find him, but Loki arrived, and we know how that goes now. Loki is godlike. He is crushing. You're in the wrong spot now, my man. The abscond abduct does not connect, but he has another one already. He's gonna go in. He's going to be able to get another solo kill under the inhibitor tower. Loki. Currently, it's looking like Loki is the winner of this series.
It really is, man. I can't believe he hasn't upgraded to a Soul Stealer yet. So he's still in control of his item build. 4 full items.
He does come through. Contract's flashing forward, does connect onto Vulcan. Loki looking for the gate, so he's in the back line. And Loki just snaps back over on Contracts, knocks him down. Fudge pops the ulti. You can see on the side, Seos is going to be able to ult Blabber in the well, but even with them getting knocked in the fountain, they can't kill Blabber. Seos, the last man standing, but not for long. It looks like they want to try to dive him. The Nexus falls. Seconds. Shopify have got to...
So they can cover this one.
Contracts going for Vulcan. Vulcan flashes away, but he's going to get pillared back, and it's going to be first blood grabbed there by Contracts, but they are not satisfied with that. They're trying to finish off Sven. Sven does not flash the spear. Spear rend, torn in half. It's 2 kills for Shopify.
And why was that crazy? It's because that entire side of the jungle was empty.
The Equalizer doing some work. In comes Galio to try to bail him out, but Fudge is there to cook him up. That tree's going to get burned down. They get the Galio ultimate too. They are going to be so happy with that.
And the kill
next on a Blabber, but it's going to be Contracts getting knocked down, and now Seos is in a lot of trouble. C9 are crushing this fight. It is a 3-for-0 off the attempted gank from Contracts.
And that's exactly...
Cloud9 just continue grabbing these objectives. They are moving in, but there is the Fated Seal coming across multiple members. B-Boy going in aggressive. Contracts already down. B-Boy trying to get in there, trying to make a kill happen, but he's not going to be able to get it. The bailout expires. The Equalizer is good, but it is not good enough. As on the other side, Loki kills another. It's a double for the C9 mid laner, and we saw how that looked last game.
And C9 has been...
TP, is he going to go for it? Doesn't have to, as Loki gets the kill on his own. Fudge is behind him, but he's going to get found out here by Thanatos. Equalizer drop behind them, but didn't even have to fight through it. On the other side, it's going to be Blabber and Thanatos winning this fight out against Fudge. We have to see the top side, though, as Sven is on a rampage. Sven gets a kill off of screen. Thanatos and Blabber do combine to kill one more. Cloud9 winning on both sides. Now he doesn't have to react to it. There's a cleanse, there's a flash. It just doesn't even matter. True Shot Barrage plus Loki is enough to get the job done. And now Seos is going to be spotted. Palafox is sent running. Everyone is scattering for the hills, but there's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. Cloud9 is coming for this sweep.
This Maokai coming out of Blabber is so aggressive. I've absolutely...
The play, though, the Equalizer does drop down. Contracts is going to fall. You can see Thanatos getting incredibly low. Goes into the stasis, though, as they get a kill onto Palafox. B-Boy has now arrived, but Loki is there with him. Loki is tanking up the tower. Loki is going to have to snap back into that tower eventually here. Fudge on the other side is going to get a kill. The bailout is there. Can he get the shutdown? He does get one. It is a reset, but it's not quite enough. They kill off Loki, though, as he snapped back into the tower. It is Sven and Vulcan up as B-Boy is locked down. He's got no summoners this time, no way out. You can see that Maokai root connects into the back line, and there's Loki with the follow-up. They get a second. Seos is down, and Fudge is sure to follow. He is overheated, and he is dead. Contracts trying to hide here from Vulcan. Will get spotted now, though, as Contracts going to be able to get rooted up. Does pillar out Thanatos, so it's just Vulcan in 1v1 right now. Going to be chasing him down, though. You just can't get away from the tethers. The CC just doesn't ever end. 10. Sven goes godlike. It's 18. This one is going down very quickly. They see Contracts now, and Sven's just going to go over the wall right for him. Loki as well in on Fudge. Fudge is taunted up, and he's going to be knocked down. Contracts is sure to follow. Sven legendary once more here. It's Blabber still in the pit, and it's Loki on the side here. Going to get some assistance from Thanatos. Palafox on the run, and so is the bot lane on the other side. Thanatos cannot connect with the top, but in goes Loki, and Loki with the soul unbound is looking to take down B-Boy. B-Boy down incredibly low, can't get the reset, and Thanatos will not stop. There's the tether, and here comes the ace. It's all done but the crying. Cloud9 march on the Nexus. They will not be stopped in the lower bracket. They dominate Shopify in games 2 and 3. 15,000 the gold lead. 23-6 is the kill score. Cloud9 are coming for that rematch. FlyQuest better be ready.
Blabber said he wanted to return to internet.
He played with an extreme amount of confidence.